common way of growing onions is from sets. Sets are the small onion bulbs that are 1 year old, and yet more and more people try to grow onions from seeds. Why? The answer is in the next video. Hello, my name is Tanya, I'm a gardener from Finland. Last growing season, I had a very positive experience with growing onions from seeds. And of course, I was looking forward to this spring to try it again. And right from the gate, it turned out a disappointment. I will tell you more about this later in this video, so stick around. But first, I must explain why growing onions from seeds might be worth it. First of all, the selection of sets in a market is usually very dull. Most likely you would find yellow onions, red onions, shallots, and maybe a few more varieties. But even the common yellow onion has tons of varieties. It could be early crop, late crop, different size, shape, suitable for different types of climates, etc. But there are also some giant onion varieties that you can grow even to claim a world record. And those are almost impossible to find in sets. There is also another reason why you might want to grow onions from seeds, because a pack of seeds are usually way cheaper than a pack of sets. I don't know what prices are in your region. By the way, I would like to know. So let me know in the comments how much a pack of onion sets costs where you live. And here in Finland, it varies from 3 to 7 euros for half of a kilo. And a pack of seeds usually costs from 1 to 3 euro. Even if we talk about rare, giant variety of onions. But as usual, the devil is in details. So let's talk about my experience this year. When you grow onions from seeds, you should always start them indoors, at least in a cold or moderate climate. Otherwise, growing season will be too short for the bulbs to mature to the normal size. This year, just like the previous year, I sowed the yellow onion variety, the red onion variety, and a giant onion variety that is called Exhibition. And also this year I decided to try a Welsh onion that is really good for the spring onions, because if you grow onions for bulbs, you shouldn't pick greens from the plant to let it feed the bulb. And here you can see the results. Welsh onion did amazing. Exhibition onion is okay. And this is a yellow onion, is quite sad, as you can see. And the red onion didn't germinate at all. And I tried to sow it 2 times, getting same pitiful results. I did some research and I found a very good study showing results for different onion seeds germination depending on the freshness of the seeds. During these studies, there were different kind of methods performed with preparation and without preparation, and yet all results, independently on how seeds were prepared, showed same pattern. The fresher the seeds were, the more fertile they were. After just 1 year of storage, germination percentage dropped dramatically. It means if the seeds were stored for too long, they most likely won't germinate at all. So when you are buying onion seeds, look closely on that expiration date. It would be really good if you have intention to use all package during this growing season. As for myself, I decided to focus on the Welsh onion for greens and on exotic types of onions that couldn't be found in sets, like giant onions, for example. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like it so it can be seen by more people. And if you ever had problems with starting parsley or cilantro, watch the next video on my channel.